In our Hollywood report this morning, Christmas movies past and present. Christmas is the second biggest time of year for moviegoing, and many of us make a point of watching movies during the Christmas season to bring back memories from our own childhoods. Contributing correspondent Wendy Walsh has more.
I'm Santa Claus. Oh, you don't believe that, do you?
From Edmund Gwynn's Kris Kringle to Jimmy Stewart's George Bailey, Christmas movies are as traditional as trimming on the tree, from the classics to the less than classic.
The doll has a teddy bear's head, and the teddy bear has a doll's head.
But in the last decade, holiday movies have undergone some subtle changes, many adding modern-day cynicism to classic themes.
Who killed him?
Did not.
So as new Yuletide movies fly high at the box office, I asked noted film historian Leonard Maltin to help guide us through Christmas screen trends past and present.
I think anyone who tries to make a glib movie involving Christmas, thinking that that will bring with it, that the mere inclusion of Christmas automatically buys them some sentiment, buys them some heart tug, are really fooling themselves. They have to bring those elements into the film.
But even Maltin admits there's one Christmas tale that almost always works on screen.
Certainly A Christmas Carol is the most filmed Christmas story of all, and it seems to inspire people. It inspired the Muppets a few years ago.
God bless us, everyone.
Whatever.
There was even a good one with Mr. Magoo done for television.
Yes, Merry, Merry Christmas.
My favorite remains the Alastair Sim, the one done in 1951 in England. It's a beautiful, brilliant film.
I am not mad.
The emotional highs and lows of A Christmas Carol are also part of the most popular American Christmas film, Frank Capra's It's a Wonderful Life.
Please, Mary, help me. Where's our kids? I need you, Mary.
People who have written off that film as just being corny are missing the point entirely. This is a very dark movie. It draws you in and takes you along with this character to a level of depression and self-doubt that very few films are willing or able to come to grips with. And then you share his redemption.
To my big brother George, the richest man in town.
But recently, some filmmakers have added a modern-day bite to their Christmas tales with mixed results. A few years back, Bill Murray failed to impress many critics with his wise guy Christmas Carol update, Scrooged.
Back off, big man. That may work with the chicks, but not with me.
But the wry 1983 comedy A Christmas Story, about writer Gene Shepard's childhood quest for a BB gun from Santa, was an unexpected hit and remains a TV favorite. This year, to the surprise of many, producer John Hughes' gentle remake of Miracle on 34th Street flopped in the face of a hipper Kris Kringle.
I really, truly think that if there had not been a movie called The Santa Claus, that the new Miracle on 34th Street would have done just fine. I think it's getting a bad rap.
I shave in the morning, in the afternoon, I look like this.
With its slick mix of adult humor and, yes, a touch of traditional holiday sentiment, The Santa Claus, starring TV's Tim Allen, is making it a very green Christmas for the Walt Disney Company to the tune of over $100 million to date.
What makes it pay off at the end is that it does have heart, and it does return to the basic wish fulfillment themes that most Christmas movies center themselves on.
Here's hoping there's a good film under your tree. For today, in Hollywood, I'm Wendy Walsh.
We'll be back after these messages.